Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Project Zomboid. Today, we're getting started here around 8 a.m. Selena had a nice long sleep after the last episode. And, get moving here, get some food in us, because today we're going to be making a bit of a journey. At least a little bit more of one than we've done thus far. I decided that I'm going to take the car for a spin. I've been hoping to find the generator magazine and all the different books and stuff that I need via housing up until now, but it doesn't seem to be working out too well for me. So, therefore, I've decided to make a run on one of the locations that are more likely to actually contain, you know, the magazine. So, first thing I'm going to do is... Well, first thing I need to do is take the car to get refueled, because it has some fuel in it, but it's not full. So that's gonna be our first goal here, is to get the car fueled up to full. So I'm gonna have to go and take over a gas station. It's about time I do this anyway. This is just, you know, something that needs to be done when you're playing Zomboid. You need to have a gas station that's oh, well, that's a lot of boys. I don't want to deal with that. So let's quickly get the hell out of here. Come on. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's probably the leftovers from one of the house alarms that pulled zombies around yesterday. Okay. Music's trying to decide whether it wants to be like adventurous or, you know, oh my god, there's zombies. Oh. So we're gonna go out this way until we get onto the main road here. I believe this should cut all the way through. Ooh, it doesn't. Okay. Well. Back up. You can tell I don't mess around in this kind of area all that often. I don't remember all of these little sideways and like where they end and where they don't. That is what? Just like a storefront thing? That's storage units. Trailers. Honestly, I'd have to look at the map really to... Well, I can't actually. Let's see. Where the hell am I? Okay, there's a road down here. Just gotta keep going until there's a right turn. Thankfully, there's a gas station pretty close, so it's not that big of a deal that, you know, we're pretty low on fuel in this thing. It's not exactly in the best total condition. But we don't have to go far, so we should be able to make it. Oh boy. Yep, here's the gas to go, but there is a hell of a crowd. This might not go well. Alright. Well, let's get started here. Okay, hold on. Let's be responsible. Take some beta blockers. Should have taken them sooner. So I'm already panicking a little bit, but should go down. Okay, this is too much. I'm going to do a different tactic here. Just too many coming from all around. Ooh, that is a good sign right there. If I could kill that guy, I'd love to get that shotgun. I mean, it's not critical. I'm not gonna put myself in danger to try and kill this one specific zombie. Not with this giant horde. Oh. Good lord. Ugh, that XZ. Come on. Alright, so we're gonna try and do the old lose them in the forest thing, which doesn't usually work out too well for me, but this horde is just too much. Oh, come on. Try not to hit the trees myself in doing this. You don't really want to run in like thick foliage like this either, because you can get like cuts and stuff, and you can... I think you can also trip and fall when going through stuff like this, if you're running, so don't want to do that. Idea behind this is just literally pull zombies into areas where they lose line of sight, and then you just, you know, run a ways away, and then cut back through. Pretty simple. Somewhat effective. It would be probably a bit more effective if I was a little slower with it, and if I had more woods to work with. Clapped idiot. Because this section of woods is pretty small, a lot of them probably will be stuck like right at the edge of the forest back there, but if I can get most of them out of the way there and then go back and clear out the ones at the gas station itself, then there's a decent chance that I can actually just secure the place and then fuel up the van. Even if I don't like completely secure it, like that's fine. And the car is off, so it's not burning any gas or anything, so... I actually don't know if vehicles in this game model, like, idling burning gasoline. I have no idea. Hold on a second. That truck has a camper on the back. That's literally the first time I've ever seen that. Well, we might be finishing that objective much faster than I would have expected, considering that I've never seen one of these in-game before. But for the time being, let's focus on dealing with this. Oh, that brought the music cut out. Don't you try and bite my ankles. Don't really care about this right now. I want to focus on... Oh boy. Well, if I can pull slight amounts... Well, first things first, I should check these vehicles. Because either this Humvee or the truck with the camper would be a better vehicle than what I have. Reflex sight. Well, we don't have a key for that. I could check its parts, but it looks pretty pristine. Oh, I saw something there for a second. And this is locked. Let's see if we can pull a little bit away from here. Fuck. Oh, shit. Alright, well. This is a bad angle. I need to get off this angle. Alright, this is a little better. Look at this guy with his pickaxe. Damn. Just hoping to get in here while they're down. There's a bunch of them down under me here. Quick check through. I'm not gonna... Knife, Jesus, rucksack, pickaxe. Yeah, so it is. It's this is authentic Z doing wacky stuff again. Honestly, this pickaxe is really good though, so I'm going to use it. Anything to let me kill these zombies faster so I can get this done. Optimally, I would have liked to have, not getting good results from this thing. Oh, there we go. That was good. I don't really care about damaging clothing on any of these, so... Okay. Risky loop, because I'm not sure that my back is going to be clear here, but... Ooh, that was a bit slow. Almost a bad reaction there. There's one behind me. Oh god, the thing just scared the shit out of me by not knocking that one down. I think it's because of the mod that makes them, like, sometimes talk. I think it, like, delayed the animation of that one falling. Whew. Gave me a big fright in there. That was not cool. Come on, die, I want to get this other guy. Ugh. I think there's still another group I'm gonna have to deal with, too. Alright, there was definitely... I mean, there's a lot of electronics here, but I'll go through all that later. There's a pistol in that one fanny pack, but I'm not really worried about pistols right now. So, zombies I do want to check is this guy, because he can have... Well, no vaccine, but he does have more of these books that I need. Or the magazines for the lab stuff, and a flask. All this stuff will be useful later, assuming that I survive long enough for that to matter. Boxing stuff does not matter at all. Okay, 2 more here. And then a couple more over near the truck, and then I think we're good to go. Slide in here and fill up on gas, fill what, if I... Hopefully I put a gas can in the van. If not, I mean, I can come back. It's not that big a deal. Because, like, the... Oh, boy. Moderate exertion already. Hold on. Let's do a little bit of a sit-down. So the big things here are getting the van topped up on gas and getting at least 1 gas can with gas in it. Because I'm going to need gas for a generator when I find one. And of course, the gas pumps will not work when the power goes out without a generator hooked in. So, the first generator that I get will probably actually go to the house, but it'll eventually, you know, I need to put a generator over at a gas station. Doesn't have to be this one. It'll probably end up being this one because I'm clearing it out. But if I decide to move city, then, you know, obviously I'll need to change. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Then I'll have to change over to another gas station, but I'm not too worried about that. I mean, I've, clearing out gas stations with shotguns is just, like, a typical part of the game for me, so I'm not too worried about having to do that at some point. Alright, so now that we're, pretty clear, I can take the van over. And then I just have to sort of guess which side the gas tank is on. It should be on the driver's side, hopefully. I just need to make sure I'm close enough, which I should be. Go over to here. Hit V, and refuel from gas pump. That's phase 1 of today's goals complete. It's already 2:30 though, so rather than go to any of like the further away locations like bookstores, which aren't in Muldraw, I'd have to go to other cities for that, or other towns, I guess. Because really the only city around here is Louisville, but rather than that, I think what we're going to do is drive up the main road and look at the school and the, wow, that worked out better than I thought. There's, like, no zombies over here. I want to look at the school, and I want to look at the school, the police station, and the storage area are the ones I want to look at. This place is also pretty important. Hit vids. So I can get VHSs eventually. Not many zombies are around there right now, which is nice. I think the school is like over here, isn't it? Isn't this it? Try not to hit zombies here. I don't want to damage my vehicle. No, that's not it, I don't think. I don't know what this is. Just storefronts or something? It's not that big of a deal if I hit a couple, but I can't repair this vehicle right now. This is nice. I like these big tankers. You can fill those up with either water or gas, I think. There's another jack there, and a lug wrench. That's like a spawn event, like the flat tire event spawn or whatever. It's always nice to see because it's kind of hard to find car repair parts, especially on like non-default settings for like lower loot and stuff. But those can be a good thing to drive around looking for because they spawn stuff like jacks and stuff like that. What is this? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, this is the school right here because this is Acorn Plaza. I've burned this place to the ground before, by sort of by accident. I mean, I was intentionally trying to burn away zombies, but they kind of got all over and, well, yeah, everything there burned down. Pretty unfortunate. This is the motel. Yeah, Sunstar Motel. So the school is kind of a bit crowded. It'll be you know, a job to clear that out. I'll probably clear it out by just like pulling zombies like I did before, getting the majority of them stuck in the woods and then coming back and dealing with the stragglers. I don't know if I'm gonna like work to like hard clear the school because all I really need to do is just pop in and hit the bookshelves, which there's just like a small library in there. So like I might just pull away what I can, run in, look at all the bookshelves, grab everything I need, and then just leave. Because that's honestly like a better usage of my time. Not exactly sure what day we're at here. It's been more than a week, definitely. This is like a chop shop, like car place, so I can look for some car stuff there later. Alright, and then this is the important building here. It's actually open, weirdly. I don't think these usually spawn open, at least not when I'm here. So this place is a really good, like, strong point to hold out in, usually. It's also a great place to look for, like, construction supplies and stuff. As well as, like, solar components. It's not too bad. There's not that many zombies here. Oh, boy. Okay. I was gonna go that way and check out the houses that way, because there's also some, like, sheds and stuff. But, that car wreck in the middle of the road is kind of rough. 4 p.m. Alright, I'm gonna try and get started at the school. I'm just gonna drive over and use the van. I'm gonna use the van's horn to try and pull zombies. away from the school. I'm not going to try and get in there today. I'm going to make this like a multi-part thing, because I think it'll be a little bit safer that way. But I might as well use what time I've got left today to get started on it. I'm also damaging the hood of the car a lot with all these impacts, which is unfortunate. Because it's not going to be easy for me to do much about it yet. I need to get my mechanic skill up, which is going to require me to, you know, find a lot of cars and bring them back to base to work on. And I don't have the ability to lockpick, or not lockpick, but hotwire as of yet. So it's going to be hard for me to find vehicles that I can actually use until I get to that point. There's a lot of things that need to be done in Zomboid. Grinding skills is just, you know, it's part of the experience, something that needs to be done, and you know, is what it is. Alright, so this group I don't want to deal with. Like all these guys over here. A nice little honk. Don't want to slow down too much here, because if you get stuck and like surrounded, then it's very easy to get killed, even in a vehicle. If anything, I mean, being in vehicles can be very dangerous in this game. It'd be easy to get killed if you're not careful, especially in like weaker cars, or like with damaged engines, or just like, you know, that aren't very powerful, that can't like move through a bunch of zombies. What I'm trying to do is just pull all the zombies out to the road in like this direction. I probably drove a little too fast to be really effective at the school area. They probably mostly just lost me and stopped, but it is what it is. We're far enough now that I'm just gonna start moving out of here. Especially because I don't want to just like keep pulling this way. I don't want to end up like throwing a ton of zombies at the gas station. I want to keep the gas station clear if I can. So I do need to go back there. What I should have done when I was there earlier, and if it's still clear when I get back there, I might actually do it now, is check the trunk of this thing and see if there's an empty gas can in it. I don't remember if there was one or if I put one there or not. Because filling up a gas can would pretty much save me from having to worry about stuff for a while with gas. Take a look. I can also raid the gas station itself. Ooh, now that I think about it, there are magazine racks in the gas station. I should look at those. There's nothing in here. But that's fine. I'm going to leave the truck running. Generally, you know, even though I don't know whether or not idling vehicles in this actually use gas. I think they do, but not much. Please no alarm. Oh, hold on. Get laid out, idiot. Bonk. It's better to leave your vehicle running when you're not at home, like if you're out doing stuff, because like you never know when you just need to, you know, jump in and go. I'd say maps are good, even though I tend to not bother with them that often. Yeah, so unfortunately nothing in the magazine racks. We're looking at what we got here. I'm not really going to be eating this stuff right now because I don't need the weight gain. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Okay, bye then. What the hell? But these high-calorie foods can be very useful later. What the hell am I hearing? I guess it was just that zombie. Well, anyway. I don't really care about leaving one zombie around here, I say, as that zombie will later come back to probably kill me. Alright. So. It's pretty interesting developments here. These vehicles being here are very interesting to me. Both of those are quite good. The Humvee is great because it has a What's the term? Well, wow, there was a lot of zombies out back that I never even killed. Well, whatever, it worked out. I think it's a bull bar or something like that. The big metal bars on the front of the Humvee is like a component part because it's a modded vehicle, and it takes the damage instead of the hood as long as it's got its own durability, right? So very very useful for actually killing zombies with your vehicle, or just like in general for the long-term health of the vehicle. It's nice to have. Let me make sure I'm going the right way here. Yeah. And also the Humvee. Oh wow, that's really nice too. That was a trailer that you can use to store additional things. I'm going to be taking that eventually. Anyway, like I was saying, the Humvee as a modded vehicle of that specific like type can be reinforced with armor, like armor plating, which is very good. I'll leave this out in the road for now. So, my concern here is that those zombies are going to follow me over here because they, you know, saw me and heard me drive past. So, kind of worried about that, but for the time being, I need to put some food away. Get a bag of chips, because who needs to be healthy when I'm currently potentially losing weight, and I don't want to. Chocolate too. Man, chips and chocolate. What a great dinner. There we go. That balanced this out. He's on the ground for now. This on the ground, this on the ground. And then we got some more lab stuff, which I will sort out later. So real quick, before I go upstairs and read, yeah, I thought that was going to be the case. Some of them did manage to find their way over, so let's clean the neighborhood out real quick. Pardon me, sir. This is private property. Please leave. And eventually I'll consider getting him off my lawn, but right now I just want to clear this all out. I'm already drowsy, so taking a pretty big damage penalty here, so. Right. Nice. All three? Yeah. Nice. Looks like that was all of them as well that managed to follow. But some probably like stuck on the car wreck or something over here, but good enough for now. And we're getting tired now, so. Alright, well, now that that's done, I'm going to do a little bit of reading and then head to bed. We'll see you all in the morning. Welcome back. 7 a.m. Bit of a dreary, rainy kind of morning, but we'll make do with what we got. One thing I want to do really fast is... let me see. Do we have... Hold on, I need to open this box of nails. Yeah. There we go. Add escape rope fabric. So I should have done this a long time ago. I wasn't really thinking about it, but now, if zombies decide to come up, or, you know, break in at night, or, you know, anytime really, and I'm in here, I have the option to get in the bedroom and get down an escape rope. And I'm going to do the same here as well. I think I have to open the curtains to do this, though. So let's do that. Am I losing my mind? What's going on here? Don't I still have... Oh, I used all of my sheet ropes doing that. I guess this is the second floor. Alright, hold on. Do we have any clothes that I can tear into them? Yeah, like... Oh, wait, I don't think I can do it with denim. I think that's enough to do it. There we go. Close this. Close the blinds. Close curtains. Yep. And now we've got two options. So the reason why I did it with this window as well, I mean, it's always good to have a backup in case a zombie like breaks one of these, or I see zombies at the bottom of the thing or whatever. But if I'm in an emergency situation in this house and I'm forced upstairs, then instead of going into the bedroom, it's faster if I run straight down the hall, straight through the door, close it behind me, and then go out that window. So just trying to, you know, risk awareness and management sort of thing. So it's already 8 o'clock. It took a little bit of time there, but we're gonna quickly get a little bite to eat and then get the heck out of here. I need to put this water bottle. Could use a refill. Fill water bottle. Okay. What's my weight looking like? 9. Okay, let's put the nails away first off. 8.9. It's not great. But it's because I'm using like all these you know, the pickaxe is a bit heavy. It's only 0.9 when equipped, so I guess it's not too bad. So the condition's already almost gone, so I do have to take the crowbar with me. Backup weapon. Oh. We got some more uninvited guests in the neighborhood. Let me go deal with those real fast. Oh, twofer. Okay, don't see anybody else. Yeah, so in the long run, I'll eventually get these bodies out of my yard because, you know, it doesn't really matter, like, having corpses in the yard. As long as they're not in the building, it's fine. But, that can matter if you end up with, like, negative traits like, what is it, like, illness prone or something like that? I don't remember what it's called. There's a trait that makes it so you get, like, sick from having an awful, like, corpse-filled environment faster, which can be kind of a problem. Alright, so let me look at my map here. Is there a better method to getting... Yeah, so I can actually cut... This is the road. These are the roads I was thinking of here that lead, like, right up to the... The school's right here. So if we take a right and then a left, we're going to be right at the school. That's exactly what I want to say. If anything, it's close enough that, like, it's almost tempting to make a trip there on foot because it's quieter, but... The car does give me more options, even though it's louder and it attracts more attention. It's, you know, it's all trade-offs in Zomboid and games like it, you know. It's like, what does this provide me in comparison to, like, what it closes off? I think the car is worthwhile to take, even on a short trip like this. This is still a lot of zombies. Come on, everyone, let's go. Go a little bit forward and then go in reverse so I can see. The problem is I want to pull them to the same side. I want to go to the left and not the right. Yeah, but now I'm doing this. Alright, hold on. Come on, everyone. Don't go this way. Go this way, please. Come on. The only issue with this is now I'm sort of like dragging zombies back in the direction I don't want them to be in, but I don't want to split the populations either. There we go. Caught all these guys before they kept going that way. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is beep a little. Oh, careful. I'm getting a little stuck here. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to loop around here and see if this is good enough to be usable. Really, I'm starting to think that I might have to do something a little more drastic than this. Because this is a bit much. God, there's so many zombies here. Like, this is too much to deal with as, like, someone without a shotgun. Yeah, I don't think the school's gonna happen. Alright, then I'm gonna make a pretty drastic play here. This might be a mistake, but it's too early in the day to cancel my plans and do nothing, so I'm going to make a pretty big detour. I'm gonna get past all these guys, assuming that I can do this successfully without getting myself killed or destroying my car. Because this just isn't gonna work. There's just too many zombies there. With only a vehicle and, you know, some, you know, decent melee weapons, but my, like, mediocre melee abilities, like, capabilities, me in real life, that is. I'm not really confident that I can handle this. So now, I'm going to make a potentially game-ending decision of, going off half-cocked and going to a different town. So, my idea here is that I'm going to go to, I believe the town is Rosewood? It's just to the, well, this direction. It's not that far. I think it's Rosewood. Either way, we're going to the town that's going to be up this direction from me. I just need to get to the major intersection, which leads that way, which I believe is down here. Did I? Hold on, is it actually down this way, or did I already pass the one I'm thinking of? I think it's down this way still. I'm pretty sure you have to drive past the gas station to get to this intersection. I don't have a very, you know, like, I don't have, like, a photographic memory of the map in this game. So I'm just sort of going with vague memories here. My last time I played, a save in Zomboid was, a couple months ago, like 3 months ago, something like that, and, at the town that I'm going to, which I think is Rosewood, there's a fire station that's, like, kind of on the outskirts of the town, right next to a big police station. And that's, the fire station is where I based out of the last time. It's a very, very good base location. I'm not suggesting that I change my, entire play into living out of that fire station, even though it is very good. Instead, what I'm going to do now, which, again, I shouldn't be doing this, like, half-cocked like this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive over there, clear the fire station, and then over the, like, next couple days, I'm going to use the fire station as a temp base to clear out the police station and try and get a shotgun and some shells, because I'm not going to be able to get into the school without it. Also, in the same town, there is a bookstore on the main road, which could have my magazine in it, so. This was generally going to be my next play, sort of. Not necessarily the police station play, but, like, the bookstore in this town was the one I was gonna go for next, because it's the next easiest one, in my opinion, or at least, like, in my memory. I know that there's, like, a town that direction that also has, like, a bookstore, but I've never been there on my own, only in multiplayer, so I don't know the route there that well. I don't know where it is in that town either, like, off the top of my head, so. Not really in my, short-term repertoire of plays. But yeah, so, like, really what I should have done if I was gonna make this kind of a play is decided the day before that I went to do it and, like, packed up supplies and stuff to go do this. Because right now, this is kind of risky. I'm going off to this place with, basically only a one weapon, well, like, one weapon and a backup that I don't want to have to use. No food, not much water, no gas for the car. So this is kind of very risky, but, you know. I couldn't think of anything else to do off the top of my head right then, so. Unfortunately, we didn't get a map, or at least I haven't looked at a map of this place. I think there was actually a Rosewood map in the gas station, but I didn't take it. That's slightly unfortunate. I should have done that. I really need to read the rest of the map so I can at least see where all the towns are on the map without just having to sort of guess. I know that I have to pass a couple of turn-off roads to get to the place I'm looking for, and I know what the turn-off looks like because I just based out of this place a couple months ago. Ugh. Very, very dark because of all the stormy shit that's going on here. Well, there's a shot event there. So, yeah, that's not it, I don't think. Because the one that the turnoff that I'm looking for, I believe, has like a gas station right along this side of the road. So I should be able to see that, I think, from the road, if I remember right. Unfortunately, that gas station is going to be inevitably crawling with zombies, because it fucking always is. But, you know, we're still good on fuel. I'm not really that worried about running out of gas. Because once we get to the fire station, assuming that it's not, like, worst case scenario and the fire station's just absolutely crawling and I can't stop there, we won't be using the car again, basically, until we're leaving. Because if we can get a shotgun and some shells, then I'm going to take my time in this town, clearing out the area in front of the bookstore, and probably the gas station on this road as well, because it's a very useful place to stop for gas if I'm going in this direction. So I might end up doing that. And, you know, the point of using a shotgun is to get your aiming skill up, so really any zombies that you're killing with a shotgun, as long as they're in big groups, is good. So it's not too big of a deal if I end up using a bunch of shells to clear that area out. But I definitely want to clear out the area in front of the bookstore if I do, you know, find a shotgun. If not, even if I find shotgun shells, that would still be good, because I know where a shotgun is. Because I can go back, and there's that zombie that was out front of the gas station. He's now somewhere in the woods there, but it's not that deep of woods. I could probably find him again and kick his ass and steal his shotgun. I'm kind of worried about how long I've been driving on this road. I'm pretty sure it's not... Was it? It might have been that dirt road there. We'll keep going for a little bit here. It's only 12:40. We've got time. My lack of knowledge about the locations in this game is showing, though. But I swear that I could see the gas station from the road. That's why I didn't stop at that turnoff there. But I think I've gone too far. Well, if I don't find anything soon, I'll turn around and go back to that turnoff and see where that is. Because if I passed it, there's not much that's actually, like, past the thing, other than, like, a military base out in the forest, but I'm not going there. No way, no how. I've been to that military base a couple of times, and I've died there a couple times. I've managed to successfully... I don't like this. What is this turn? Yeah, I don't... Whoa, you kind of oversteered there while I was looking at the map there, buddy. This is not correct. I've gone past it. I know I have. So we're gonna turn around, go back. Anyway, like I was saying, I've managed to clear out the military base to an extent once. Like, to the extent of, like, actually, like, getting stuff there, and looting it. But at the time, I was there with 3 other people in multiplayer. So it was a bit more reasonable to clear the place out. I think one of us still ended up getting bit and dying there too, so it's not like it was like a universally successful mission. But all the times that I've tried to clear it out solo, I've died, so I'm really not you know, too interested in going there and trying my luck in this game. No real, like, you know, objective reason for me to go there whatsoever, so... So I guess I'm going to check this dirt road back here. I do remember it is a dirt road that leads into the town I'm thinking of from this side, so maybe this is it. I just don't remember it being like this covered in woods here, so maybe it's actually one of the other roads that I already passed. We'll have to see. But if this is it, there should be a gas station on my left, like, pretty damn fast. And I don't see that, so I gotta be careful here. I gotta make sure I drive it carefully. I'll follow this and see where it leads me. I don't think this is correct, though. I think we're still too far north of the town I'm thinking of. Because there's just not this much woods here. I don't know where this leads, though. It's kind of interesting. This is kind of a bad situation to be in. I'm already getting hungry now, and I didn't bring any food with me, I don't think. I want to zoom in there, but... Yeah, I didn't bring any food with me. I do have my can opener, though, so if we can find something to loot, that would be great. Like a house or something. This might lead into another town that I know of that's, like, northeast-ish of the place I'm thinking of. That might be what this leads to. Or this could be, like, leading to one of the farmhouses out here. Because there's a lot of those. Those are great places to base out of as well. Usually very, you know, low pop, not a lot of zombies that show up there. I have no idea where I am right now. I mean, I guess this is a true adventure in that I really just don't know where the hell I'm going. This might lead into the town that I'm currently calling Rosewood from the north. Oh, hello. I gotta be careful with that. The character, like, keeps driving when I open the map. Yeah, I mean, these kind of look like crop fields, don't they? I don't know where the hell I am. But, I mean, as long as I can find something out here, some place to stay where there isn't, like, a million zombies, that's probably acceptable for a phase 1. If anything, it's probably better to be, like, out in the boonies and not really, like, in town yet. The slower I take this, the better off I'll be, so... Okay, so I got some sort of intersection with a little thing here. I don't know what this is. Where the hell am I? Okay, this isn't like a real road here. This is like a dirt path because the car is going slow. Wait, what? Is this the... No. This can't be the like, military depot place. No way. If it is, then I'm south of the... Was that turn actually where I needed to go? Am I losing my mind? Because if this is the military... Like, there's like a logging camp sort of thing, and then military tents. Oh my lord. I'm actually... There's some, like, weird houses here. Is this the place I'm thinking of? I think it is. This is bizarre. I feel like I'm losing my mind. There's a lot of zombies out here too, whatever this is. Either way, I've got to make some decisions here. Yeah, this is the place I'm thinking of. This is like the military barracks kind of place, or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, so I'm actually south of the town that I thought I was going to, so that's bad. I need to get back out on the road and get back to it. Yeah, so the reason why I know this is that in my previous game, the one that I was talking about where I was based out of this town in the fire station, I came here to loot. Specifically, I came here because I believe the decision at the time was because I was running low on ammo, and I wanted to find, see if I could find more shotgun ammo, so I went to that place right there because that, I think, is like some sort of military thing. So I didn't actually manage to find anything there when I went, but, yeah, this is certainly a shock to me at this point. I really didn't think that I was south of the place still. Damn. Alright. Well, now I'm kind of in a weird situation because I'm kind of lost. I mean, I know I gotta head back to the left to get to that big road again, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep going this way until I can find some place to stay, because it's getting too late. I have no idea what the fire station's gonna look like. Okay. Another one of these damn things. Why are they all showing up now? I have no idea what the fire station or the police station are gonna look like. They could be absolutely rammed of zombies, and I just, you know, if I end up like that, I'm just gonna have to keep driving at night, which is not something I really want to do. I can just drive through the night, but I don't want to. And of course, I could also, like, just go out into the middle of fucking nowhere and just sleep in the van. Not optimal, but it's a possibility. But for now, let's see if I can't find some place to lay low. So this is one of the farmhouse areas. A flipped over ambulance here. Yeah, so there's a lot of, like I said before, farmhouses out here. A lot of which are very good places to hole up. I mean, plenty of line of sight, pretty far away from zombie population centers. But also, it means that if you want to go and loot literally anything, you have to drive, like, super far to actually, like, get anywhere. Which is not exactly something that I'm a big fan of. Plus, I've based out of them a lot before, and it kind of... In a way, it's a little boring because I mean, it can be very useful when you're new to the game. Like, I'm not saying that, like, you know, using those places is somehow bad or something. They're great places to base out of. It's just, you know, I've done it before. I've done it a couple times before, actually. So, I think I'm going to stick with what we got for the time being. If not, do something different later. Still not sure on that fact. We'll see. I do like the idea that this series is a bit open with what we're looking at here, not committing to anything off the bat. It's nice because it just lets me sort of, you know, see where the game takes me, see what happens with Selena, you know. Right now, what's happening is abject failure of mission planning, and okay, I know where I am now. I'm actually in town. This gas station is at the northeast of the town, so this is the road that leads through, if I'm not mistaken. So, good start. That gas station was actually not that populated. There weren't a lot of zombies here. Maybe this isn't what I'm thinking of? I don't know. I remember that gas station being a little bit out of town, but this is kind of like a dirt road. That's a different gas station, I guess. There's 2 gas stations on that side of town, on that road? I'm just learning new things all the time in this game. We're almost even with where that turn in the road hits, so like the main road has to be either up here or this is the main road, but it doesn't have a line. It's only a single road, so that can't be it. We're still getting turnoffs to like these big farm estates, so this isn't where I thought I was. I guess there's just 2 gas stations on that road there. Huh. That's good to know, I guess. Yeah, so this is still just more farmhouses. Yeah, so we should be hitting that main road any time now up here. We might be staying the night in the car tonight, which is very unfortunate. Oh, wait, hold on. Mailboxes. This is a farmhouse right here. There might not be too many zombies here. This might be a good place to stay. It's boarded up, which is actually a benefit right now. Alright, let's see if we can't clear this area. Leave the car running for now in case I have to make a getaway. Let's see what I can do. Okay, I need to take my beta blockers, because I'm going to need to kill some boys here, and I do not want to be losing... I don't want to be panicking. Yeah, so if we can break into this place without, like, a bunch of stuff getting broken, like windows and stuff, then scratch defense 5. That might be, that gives neck defense. That'd be really nice. There's a zombie over there. I'll deal with him in a little bit. Right now I want to deal with the ones closer to the house since I'm running low on daylight. Yeah, this could be a decent place to stay, even though it's kind of small. If we can get in there without, like, zombies inside breaking a bunch of shit. Say, oh no, they're just wearing, like, navy blue clothing. I thought it was a cop. Okay. Yeah, this isn't bad. Not a lot of zombies around here. I think I've made I think this was the first good decision I've made today. Let's clear these guys out. I don't want to have anybody that close to the house, because they could just wander over and then start breaking shit, and I just don't want to deal with that. Even though I'm not intending to stay here more than one night. You never know. Zomboid is a game about adapting to changing situations, and seeds, that's really good. You know, I want to try and be as adaptable as I can here. Hunting pants. These are better than my current pants, huh? Swap these in for my current pants. Better bite defense is very good, so. Did I damage these actually, now that I think about it? Nope, full condition, good. I forgot for a second that I'm using a, technically, this is a bladed weapon, the, axe. So used to using the crowbar, I wasn't even thinking about it, but this is a, this is an axe weapon, so can damage clothes. This honestly isn't a bad place to have, honestly. It's got a little gated in place. You can do some farming in there. Oh, shit. Banging on something inside. Okay, we're gonna try and make our way in over here. Yeah, I know we need something to eat. We're working on it. Unbarricade. Check for alarm, check for alarm, check for alarm. Okay. Really glad I found that book. No alarm. Nice. Okay, so let's drop this plank. Drop these two, and then let's equip the pickaxe. Please open. Oh, okay. God. Thank you, Project Zomboid devs. I do love a good old jump scare. Alright. Closing that is a risk. Because this place is not secure. It's my only way out, but I'm committing. Alright, what do we got? Which one? Okay, it's the one right in front of me. Might be two. No, just one. Nice. Whew. Alright, I don't hear anything else, but I have to clear all these rooms. There's lights on. Okay. There's also a bookshelf in that room, or down here, which is nice. I can check that out. Okay, so house is clear, except for the bathroom, but I looked in it. Right. That's fine, actually. I'm gonna leave that barricaded. I'm gonna leave everything barricaded except for this window, and I'm only gonna go in and out through here, I think. Kind of risky, because it means that if I get attacked and zombies come to this window, I'm in a bad way. But I do have sheet ropes, and I can, you know, I can rappel down. So I'm going to turn the car off for the night. Get in there. Turn that off. I don't need to be taking the key out of the ignition like I'm doing, by the way. You can turn off a car just by clicking on the engine icon. Oh, hello. I'm going to go deal with that. Like I was saying, you can turn off a car just by clicking the engine icon. You don't have to take the key out of the ignition. In multiplayer, it's better to, of course, take the key out of the ignition, because a vehicle with the key in the ignition can just be taken by, you know, anyone. But of course I'm in single player, so I don't have to worry about that. Zombies cannot drive. Who would have thought? but it's just kind of like a, I don't know, a habit. Alright, let's make sure this area is completely clear. Since I didn't see those zombies there, I'm kind of concerned there might be some more around. What's going on here? Oh. Okay. That was very stupid. I gotta remember, I can check for alarms now. I need to be doing that. Because hitting an alarm in here right now would be an absolute disaster for me. Let's see. Ooh, fertilizer. That's nice. Eventually. Quartz tires. Are you real? No. You can be disassembled for metalworking XP, though. Oh, okay. There is a zombie out in the field there. 4 of them. Yeah, you're too close to the house. So basically, instead of reading or anything at night here, I'm just, you know, killing zombies. But that's fine. I mean, combat skills need to get leveled up, too. Oh, I am now tired or drowsy, which is bad, but I still have enough damage in this pickaxe to kill these guys. Nice. There's one more zombie off to the right. He might have hurt us. Radish seeds. Alright, that guy is far enough away. I'm not oh my lord. Okay, we're gonna sneak back to the house, I think. How many is that? Yeah, there's a lot out in that field. I'm just gonna sneak back to the house. I don't want to keep fighting when I'm this tired already. Because, like, I'm only maybe another couple hits away from, like, actual tired. I think I'm just gonna risk having those zombies over there. Again, the only real concern with this house is if the zombies come to this window, but I'll be prepared for that potential outcome. So let's sneak in here. As long as I stay quiet. I also shouldn't have left this window open because any random zombie could have just climbed in here while I was out, but you know, whatever. So let's eat. Slurp on a bowl of sour cream real quick. Very delicious. Strawberry milk is great. And then I'm gonna quickly check the bottom floor here for any potential loot that I might care about, and then I'm gonna head upstairs and be ready for tomorrow. Nothing more there. Let's take these canned goods and the protein bar with me. Food for the road. Since I neglected to actually take shit with me. Ooh, protein powder, that's really nice. I want that. I want all this stuff too. Beef broth would be really good for soups. Also, it's a lot of calories. I'll take that too. Oh yeah, here's the weapons thing. So, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the pickaxe because it is almost broken. And I'm going to equip the... Well, actually, yeah, I'm going to equip the machete. And... I'm trying to think if I want to take anything else here. I think I'll attach this hand axe to my left belt slot that I have empty there. Okay. Now we're in a decent setup. Getting a bit late though, not much time here. Ah, no books, unfortunately. That's just like a bathroom thing. I'm not really worried about checking that. So let's head upstairs. I'm gonna do 2 more things here before bed. That might come in handy. That's a lot of painkillers. Let's just take all this stuff that I'm not using currently. I don't need this bowl. Put on my backpack. Okay, so this is the room we're gonna be staying in. Now I'm going to do a little bit here to make my odds of surviving this situation a little bit better. I think I might probably be fine. I'm not worried about zombies, you know, rolling up unannounced here, even though there were some just over that way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this lamp, even though that's not what I wanted, but just put that over there. We're going to use the pickup command again. Oh, well, hold on. I need to throw this on the ground. There we go. We're going to pick up this drawer. It's gonna hurt us a bit here. And we're gonna put it in front of the door. So, obviously doing this, if zombies come in here, of course they would have to break down the door to get to me in the first place. But now, even if they break down the door, they also have to get through this dresser, or, you know, what is this, like, nightstand? Whatever it is. Drawer, yeah. They have to get through this to be able to get at me, which will give me enough time to, you know, run over here, sheet rope my way out of here. Speaking of which, let's, really fast. Can I can make sheets into sheet rope, right? Isn't that a thing I can do? That would make sense. Yeah. What's the other one? The Shamog scarf? Yeah. I'll do that if I have to, but for now, let's go with one sheet rope. Okay, so now we're, also I could just take a sheet off a window really fast in an emergency. So it's, pretty much bedtime for, Selena here. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave off here. This, episode's been going on for quite long enough. Next time, we're going to, try and fix my mistaken rambling sort of journey here and get to the actual place I'm supposed to be at. I think it's actually like there's another road up here that goes further north, and then I think the town I'm thinking of is like up here, I think. I could be wrong. I may look at a map in between episodes, like an external game map, and see where the hell I am and where I'm going. I mean, I recognize this place, and I'm pretty sure when I went to go there last time, I had to go south to get there. But I could be actually losing my mind, and I'm not sure. Either way, next episode should be eventful. We're going to be trying to go to that fire station and then the police station, because I really need some equipment. And those are really good places to get it. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this mess of an episode with my horrible planning and a lot of detouring. Right, I need to mention that in the description is both the mod list, in case you feel like playing along. It's going to be in the description for every one of these videos, so you can just go there, and then I have it links to a collection that that has all of the mods in it. You can just subscribe to all and then just enable them in game, and then the load order is just default. And also in the description is links to my Patreon and Ko-fi if you feel like supporting me. I genuinely appreciate it. Though, you know, any support whatsoever, views, you know, comments, likes, I appreciate it nonetheless. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.